welcome to Tuesday. I'm Gretchen, and this week we're talking about the effects of eating disorders. I myself am a compulsive overeater and binger, though I have had issues with fasting. I can honestly say that at this point in my process of recovery, that I don't really even know all of the effects yet. I mean, the first thing I can say is my weight. Obviously, you eat, you gain weight, but it's so much more than that. I've been reading a lot lately about body dysmorphia. You know, I have no idea what I look like. I have no gauge of my weight in either direction. I've had times when I thought, you know, I'm in great shape, I look good, and I'll see a picture and I'll think, it's just not possible that I'm that big, and vice versa. A few years ago, gosh, it's almost 10 years ago now, I lost about a little over 100 pounds, about 118 pounds, and did it in a very unhealthy way. But I was about a size 8, which is, you know, having been overweight my entire life, it's my first real experience with being thin, so to speak, at least for me. And I can honestly say that I was always chasing that extra 20 more pounds, 30 more pounds, and I jumped right back on the binge wagon and went the other way. And I remember a time when I was walking down, like, you know, walking through the mall with a girlfriend of mine, and some guys behind, like way behind us, I heard him say, "Oh my God, she has the biggest butt I have ever seen." And my friend's a size like 2, soaking wet. God love her. And I was a size 8 at the time, and I automatically thought they were talking about me. No matter where I've been with my weight, I have always felt like the biggest person in the room. And the constant thought of, what do I look like? What's my size? Is my belly sticking out? Is that roll, God damn it, right under my bra strap there, is that sticking out? And I think about those things, and I think about food, and I think about, what am I going to eat next, and what am I going to eat for dinner tomorrow, and what about the next day? And for some people that's great to plan out their meals. For me, it's an obsession, to the point where I can't quiet my mind. And it's not something I ever want to spend any time thinking about, but I can't stop sometimes. Is it going to be enough? Am I going to feel full? Is it gonna satisfy me? It's never enough, emotionally. And so that's probably one of the biggest effects on me personally, is my perception of my body and the obsession. Astaria mentioned in her video about not being able to sleep, and it was like, I immediately started to cry because I thought, oh my God, is that why? You know, I've had insomnia my entire life, since I was a little girl, because sometimes I just can't quiet my brain, and those voices, I have them too, those voices, the demons, they talk to me, you know, you're not this, you're not that, you are too much of that, you are not enough of this, and I can't shut them up sometimes. And the feeling that, you know, the hamster wheel, it's just never going to stop. I want to get off of it so badly, but it's all I ever think about. And even when I was doing, especially when I was doing Weight Watchers, it became another obsession of counting and weighing, and it's never enough. That's my effect. Nothing's ever enough. The food, the way I look, it's never enough. And I am striving for those days when it is. You know, I could honestly take that deep breath and say, who I am right now, today. If I never lost another pound, if I never did anything else but be who I am right now, that would be okay and that would be enough. And when I started this video, I felt kind of nervous and kind of gloomy. And as I was talking about being enough and all that kind of stuff, the sun just came out.